This video will highlight this Mono. It's a Narutaki stone. And the first piece of steel I'm going to put on it is this Momax steel. This is averages right around 62 on the Rockwell scale. This is with just clear water. You can see the black swarf just coming off this steel. I'll rinse that. This is a Japanese Kana blade. It's pretty worn out and there's not enough left to put in a die. But I use the back of the Hagane steel for testing stones. This also is a 65, maybe even a 63 hardness. And you can see the black coming off this blade too. If that's any indication. And of course, I have a Japanese knife. This has Gigane Hagane steel, hard and soft, and it will give some idea of what a blade feels like under this stone. I can feel the blade just being sucked into the stone. It's a very nice feeling, very abrasive, yet it's fine. And where I did touch the blade with the stone, which was in this area, I can get a nice contrast to the steel and the iron. And I have another Deba here that I just wanted to try out. This needs a little work on the back. To begin with, it looks a little bit unfinished. So I'm working on both the Hagane and the Gigane. Okay, let me rinse this blade off. I use a brush in my bath to wipe off the blades. And here is the pattern that we started to develop. It's a little more refined. I mean, I only spent a minute on it, but that's generally how it's going to turn out. So this is the type of stone that you can use without a slurry to develop with a diamond plate or Nagra. But if you do use a Nagra, this happens to be a piece of Suita Nagra. You're going to begin with a slurry that's predisposed to being a combination of both the Nagara and the knife. And the base stone. That gives you some idea of the kind of mud you can build up, incorporated with the two grits together. This is really fast cutting. It feels a little and sounds a little smoother. A lot of cutting going on here. We're developing a more overall pattern now. You can see up to this point, this is all from this Tomae. And we could go on and on. So the blade would, I'm not that good of a sharpener. The blade would eventually come out looking much better than what I started with.